In here, I've just gone in and done some random chords, and I think I was just on the day I was experimenting with Ableton FL, with just some of this stuff and seeing like how it can help me write interesting like 9th and 7th chord progressions. It's very jazzy sounding if you listen to it. So. Yeah, I really just liked that straight away. I'm like, yeah, I'm not sure. I think they actually might have just done that by ear, but anyway. So all those together, I rendered them to audio. Not that, but I bounced them to audio, and then I chopped them up, and then use that to create sort of like a progression in here. So that's what this sounded like. Yeah, so I just kind of like chopped each chord up and sort of just rearranged the progression via audio. It's a pretty simple, yeah, there you go. So then that brings us, because originally this drop was for a different song. Fuck off. But I decided that I liked the intro a lot more than the drop, so I decided to take the intro and try a new drop. So yeah, just bear with me because this is stretched over 3 different project files. I actually forgot that I signed this song to 2 different record labels. So yeah. Sorry, I didn't sign this song. I signed a song to a certain label, and it was also already signed to another label. So the first label hit me up and they were like, "Yo, we're ready to go." I was like, "Fuck!" I just realized like it's signed to 2 labels, and they were like, "That's alright. Do you have anything else?" I was like, "Yeah, well, I got this, but it's only like half finished." And they were like, "When?" I was like, "When do you need it by?" And they were like, "Oh, like kind of like right now. Like it needs to go out today." And I was like, "Fuck." So yeah, I had the first drop from this done, and then I had to make like a second drop in about 30 minutes. And I did that bit in Ableton, so I'll show you that in a bit. But anyway, so yeah, this is the intro from what we just looked at. Literally just bounced it to audio and pitched it up a few semitones. I think like 200 cents, so 2 semitones. Don't be scared to just pitch around audio and shit. Like, it's fine. It loses a bit of quality, but sometimes that's kind of vibey. Like, if you listen to old hip-hop music and shit, like, part of the vibe of hip-hop is them losing quality of audio samples through, like, stealing audio and, like, ripping it and shit. So let's get into the drop. So, let's go to see what the main bass is all about. Yeah, so we'll start from here. Just solo that bad boy for you. And we'll turn the effects off. I'll show you how to do the sub. So, pretty much the same in every song that I do, every tear out song anyway. Normally I'll just start with like your basic BD sign, just because, as I said, I don't enjoy making music enough to flick the extra 2 over to get to the normal plain sine wave. But this has a bit of extra harmonics in it, like why not? Usually I'll add in some white noise and just distort the fuck out of them together. Even if you put on a vocoder before it, and like a disperser, and like a sound goodizer. And then yeah, you can get some very sick shit actually that way. And now it's all just in here. For life, like you can bring that to any project or you can bring it to this one, and the best part is it's all sounds that originated from the drop, so it usually fits like sonically. So yeah, so that's basically where the song was at when this whole fucking record label bullshit happened. And then I had to make this second drop in about 20 minutes, so I just dragged the song into Ableton, made this drum beat. Yep. And then I sent it to the label, and it was uploaded that day. So isn't that crazy? Anyway, guys, if you want to see the rest of the video, head to my Patreon. The link will be in the description. And it's also got, as well as this, just some other stuff as well, obviously, like plates, sample packs, there's lessons there, you get cheaper merch, the plate that is everyone is playing at the moment, the printer paper jam, whatever it's called one. So yeah, just go there and check it out, as well as there's going to be one of these now every 2 weeks, like a track breakdown or whatever. So yeah, really helps me out if you can support the Patreon, so feel free to go check it out. Cheers.